Hello everybody, this is Too Gnarly Gaming. I'm here in my storage base on a random planet that is rather nice. And you'll see I have all 9 storage containers here. What I'm going to show you today is the use of the large refiner duplication glitch. What you see here is one large refiner, and underneath this panel you'll see this circle here. That is the base of the refiner that is impressing through the wood floor. Now what you can do with this, which is quite nice, is you can open it up, put in it 3 items of whatever you like. Let's say I want to do exosuit expansion units. Let's say I want to do just 3 of each of those. 1, 2, and let's get another. Now all I have to do is have the materials, build another refiner, and I have it here, put it on free placement. All you do is move it right across here very slowly. Get close to that impressed circle down there. And if you'll notice, the refiner changes from green, just slightly changing to a blue. And you reopen it and you'll see you have 3 here. And you can take those 3, put them in your exosuit, delete that refiner, and voila, you still have 3 more units. Now you could do this ad nauseum till you have filled every exosuit spot in your bag and your ship and whatever. And what I've done is I've created this storage base here, and like in the 9th storage unit, I have an entire storage unit of Starship expansion modules. This one also is Starship expansion module. This one is multi-tool expansion units. This one is multi-tool. This one is the salvage frigate modules, which allow you to create bases on any freighter that you purchase or capture. I made 1 storage of that. This is exosuit expansion units. And this is exosuit expansion units. The reason I did this is if anytime No Man's Sky makes it impossible to be able to duplicate those items, I will have a storage base here loaded with those items that I can transfer to my characters on a separate account. I have this account on Steam, and I have another account on PlayStation. So I could literally come on with my PlayStation character as long as the upgrades are synced. And I can get on here on my PC on Steam and have my character, and I can transfer units out of any of these storage containers to my character on PlayStation and vice versa, thereby allowing players to have all the expansion units they need for their exosuit, ship, multi-tool, freighter, and whatever. It's quite a neat idea. And what I also did is I got a few ships. What is nice, you can get some other craft. Let's see, I have another one here. Let's see what I have here I can bring up. It is this one. I bring this little one up, and what I put in this one, land here, I can look in the starship, is I have all my S-class and everything units, upgrade units for the weaponry and shields and all that stuff for the ship's exosuit and multi-tools. These you can't duplicate the refiner anymore, and this is why I created the storage facility in the first place. No Man's Sky deleted the ability to be able to do the refiners. But there is a way to duplicate these by just going to a base station that has these units. You'll have to have plenty of nanites. You can see I have 408,000 here. You buy them, buy as many as you can, then go to your ship in the bay, jump in it, jump out, create a restore point, and reload the game, you can then buy them again from the same vendors in that same space station, thereby getting a few stacks. As you can see, I have a few stacks here, not very many, but you can get as many as you want. Really, some here I have 10 of 10. It makes it very good to collect a bunch of these and throw them in your ship here so you can transfer them to the other players in your game, to your other account, and then back to another character on a new save. Good way to upgrade all your equipment without too much difficulty. It's always good to remember these space stations that have the specific S-class units that you want, and build a base nearby and label your base accordingly for the space station that has these units, so you can retrieve more when you ever need them. Also, I got a few, I guess you could call them haulers, like this hauler here. And when I go to it, when it lands, let's see what I got in it. This one, I think I have nothing in this one right now. Let's check another one. One up here. That might have been this one. Let's see what's in it. I thought this is kind of a cool, looks like an airplane. See what I put in this one is Starship AI valves. These are quite lucrative in the game. If you'll notice, one stack of 50 is 600 million units. You only need a few of these to give yourself, look up here at my units, that's a billion. So with that, the maximum you can have in the game is about 4.2 billion units. But 3.6 is fine to buy pretty much anything in the entire game, any freighter you want, any S-class ship you want. And the way to get these is quite simple. All you need to do is an A-class or an S-class ship that you don't really care about and scrap it. When you do, you'll get at least one of these, sometimes two. And then like I showed you in the large refiner, or you can do in a small refiner, similar. I'll show you. I use it pretty much all the time. You get a small refiner, place it down, put one item. Let's say I wanted to get 10 more of these gravitational balls. Put another one and just place it just a little bit in front of that one, and then open it up, and voila, you have another 10 gravitational balls. You delete that one, and there's the other 10. So you can copy as many as you want of anything that'll fit in the small refiner, but one at a time. The large refiner, of course, you 3 at a time. The other items that are lucrative in the game are these. They're compressed indium scraps, which you'll also sometimes get from scrapping A-class or S-class ships. Sometimes you get some of these along with AI valves. You'll notice a stack of 100 of these is over $1 billion. A stack of 100 of these is $310 million. Not quite as much as those, but they're still worth quite a bit. So you can duplicate these as well. As you can see, I have my exosuit filled with stacks of all these items. These ones here are the factory override units. And when I visit the anomaly, I gift random players an entire line of all these. So I'll gift a random player all 6 of these items, and then another player, and so on until I've emptied this bag. And then I'll come back here, this storage unit, and make more stacks to give to people. It's kind of a fun way of just gifting people. And this is my main ship that I travel around in. And if you'll notice in it, I keep pretty much just a 3-pack of everything I'd like to duplicate in here. Like right over here, you see 3 of each, which will fit each 3 of these in a large refiner. Will pretty much duplicate everything I want to do to fill my packs. So anyway, everybody, this is kind of what I was showing you how to do, is how to use a large refiner. See that nice little curved line right there? That's the base refiner. You put another refiner over this and just get it just enough in front of that line there to change the color, like I showed you in that video earlier. and create enough storage to hold everything. Buy ships and expand the storage in them to store more stuff. And then just make this a storage save. That way, when you create other characters, you can transfer them to your other account and back your new save to this account and so forth. And that way you'll never run out of space in your ship, your exosuit, multi-tool, freighter, and whatever you like as far as materials and else. But what I've done here is you'll see in my exosuit also, I have every single item in the game as far as materials by color and pretty much full stacks. And I have duplicate stacks in another hauler ship. So when I run out of, let's say, the indium or the activated indium, I can just make a new stack, throw in my exosuit, continue building stuff or selling or whatever I want to do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one. Have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and log off here. So until next time, bye.